Matt, a scoreline deserving of a fantastic performance tonight. How would you assess it?
Well, throughout pre-season we don't look at the scorelines too much. We said that for the previous two games. It's all about the performance and the intent of the team, and that was spot on tonight. I thought our work rate from start to finish, for the first group we played 60 minutes, and then the second group took them on a little bit cold and played the last 30 minutes. So we seem to be getting stronger in certain areas, and we added the goals on top of what was a good performance tonight. And like I say, we had some pace and power about us.
You spoke about a couple of the defensive lapses last time against Tiverton. How do you think you improved on those today, and what improvements did you feel you saw?
We were tough when we needed to be tough, and we earned the right to get that ball where we wanted to get it. We had elements of control through various factors in that football game, but your back line is always a key element in relation to that, and I thought Czech, Geordie and Pearce in the first half withstood any aerial bombardment from the opposition, and won a lot of those balls, and then we were able to tie it in. There was a lot of space on the outside of the pitch, so the likes of Callum Rowe and Jake Caprice had full licence to get on the ball as much as they possibly could, certainly in the first half, and looked like they got beaten in their opponents, and we got them deep, and I just wanted us to threaten the goal a little bit more than what we actually did in the first half. We threatened the goal but didn't work their goalkeeper enough, and then second half we got the goals on top.
I know you're probably tired about talking about it, but Sam Nombe, he looks a fantastic signing for the club, doesn't he?
Like it's early days in relation to that, and he's come on against a very tired and probably a poor Taunton team towards the end. But he's showing signs of his physicality, his speed, and like we've said time and time again, if he had goals on top of that, then we've got a hell of a player. But it's still early days in relation to Sam. I was actually really pleased with Ben Seymour tonight. He led the line really well, and finished his goal, which he scored against Tiverton, which is absolutely key, and he scored again tonight. So he's got to keep on adding goals to his game, but other factors of his game and other areas of his game were a lot better tonight.
We saw young Andrew Sowden as well make a brief cameo at the end there. What do you make of him? Obviously we didn't get to see an awful lot of him.
It was important we got him on the pitch. He's been training with us for a couple of weeks now. He's almost in Harry Lee's shadow to a certain extent, because Harry gets all the headlines because of his pedigree and his potential there. But Andrew's going to be a goalkeeper as well, so important to get a little bit of game time for him and get him used to the men's environment, so to speak. I thought Scott playing for his first bit of game time with us, despite him being a coach, just added a little bit of security for us and a little bit of stability to that back line. I thought his kicking was exceptional, probably something we've not had at this club for a number of seasons in relation to his distribution. So that was certainly an important factor in that performance.
Thank you very much. Have a safe trip back.
Thank you.